Welcome back to This is VANCOLOUR. We're wrapping things up tonight with one of the best comics in BC who will share with us his patented marriage hacks. His album Horsepower won a Juno-Award for Best Comedy Album, and his cartoons have been published in the New Yorker magazine. His new comedy special, Big Talk, was just released today, in fact. Stream it on YouTube. He is Jacob Samuel. Jacob, so nice to see you.
So nice to see you too. Thanks for having me on to share my insight.
Please. Well, for the record, are you happily married?
I am happily married. I've been married for 3 years.
So you're an expert.
I know everything about marriage.
Yeah, clearly. So before we get into the marriage hacks, why would someone need hacks for a marriage? You would think that you're married, you're getting along. Why need hacks?
You know, I get this question a lot.
Do you?
Yeah. No. So here's why you need hacks for a marriage. Because the way your partner sees you, you know, it changes over time. I only know this from the perspective of having a wife. But, you know, the longer I've been with my wife, the more she sees me like I'm going backwards on like the evolutionary tree.
Okay.
Because when we first met, she referred to me as a handsome man. But now she talks about me like I just came out of a swamp. Seriously, like I overheard her on the phone and she was like, I don't think he knows how to breathe right. And why is he always wet?
Wow.
Yeah.
So she has more questions now, deeper into this relationship.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, like what it comes down to is that like being in a long-term relationship with a straight man, like that's the original buying into cryptocurrency. Like women first meet us, they're very excited. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like this guy is going to take off. I got to get in.
Okay.
Right now.
She saw potential in
Yeah.
him.
Then a couple years later, they're like, I don't think he's worth anything. You know, I think I got scammed. I for sure got scammed. I meant this to be a quick pumping up and I held on for too long.
She got rug pulled, is what you're saying.
Totally, yeah.
Wow. Okay. So I'm still not understanding why we need hacks. Is it after the rug pull that we need hacks?
Well, you need hacks because marriage is tricky, right? I mean, you have to figure out what to focus on. It's very important. First of all, like my main hack is to have shared goals and ambitions.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Right? Like you have to kind of dream together.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, we've gotten really into making our own soup.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, we're serious potheads. So now our business fantasy is to one day open our own soup restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah, called The Brothel. And people might show up for a very different reason.
I would think so with a name like that.
But they'll stay for the soup.
They'll stay for the soup.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
It'll be called The Brothel, and our tagline, I think, will be get something warm inside of you.
We might get canceled for that, but I appreciate
It's going to be hard to pass any health and safety.
Is that a name that both of you came up with or just yourself?
Honestly, that was all my wife.
Really?
Yeah, she came up with that.
Wow.
Yeah.
She could write your material.
And she kind of does. She kind of does.
Okay, so I like that. Shared goals, something to look forward to. I mean, you've already got this business idea. That's great. You're working towards that. What other kind of hacks are you thinking about?
Well, this is maybe a bit of a weird one.
Yeah.
But I have become very adept at killing spiders.
Oh, I'm good at that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think it's a very important, it's just a low-hanging fruit element of a relationship. You know, I understand if you're afraid of spiders. I don't really understand it because they're tiny, okay? You know, like,
are you calling out your wife right now? Why?
No, not my wife, but other men out there.
Okay.
If you want to be the person in the relationship that kills the spider, and it doesn't have to be men.
Yeah.
But like, if you think you can do that, take that on.
Okay.
Right?
Embrace it.
Spiders, like I'm in a much superior weight class than spiders, you know? Like I'm like 1,000-0 against spiders. Like if there's any spiders in this room, they're hiding from me right now.
Really?
I guarantee it because of my, you know, I'm an arachnid assassin.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, because my wife's very afraid of spiders, right?
Okay.
So, you know, when one shows up, she wants it killed immediately.
Yeah.
I'm very good at doing that. And that's like a problem in our relationship I can solve 100% of the time.
Yes.
That's quite a batting average.
Yeah.
Right?
Are you planting spiders?
No.
Okay.
to
get a little
let me
capital in
explain.
the
Let me explain
Okay.
what I'm doing. Like,
Yeah.
So that's a problem I can solve 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Other issues that come up that are maybe more emotional, I'm not so great at. So now when she brings up something she's upset about,
Yes.
I sometimes turn that into a spider threat, right? She'll be like, oh, Jacob, we need to talk.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like you listen to me, don't really hear what I say to you. Then I go, oh, no, there's a giant spider right behind you. Wow. Right? They hit paper towel onto the wall into the garbage. Did she ever check if the spider was real? No. Right? Of course not. It's gross. She's not going to verify, fold out that paper towel.
Right.
Right.
So you're not even planting spiders. You're just fabricating spiders.
Yeah, basically. Like, women are very smart, but they don't realize, right, that like spiders don't actually know how to get into our homes. They're brought in by insecure men trying to avoid difficult conversations. Like, we buy them off the street. I have a guy I go to. He's my spider man. So.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
This seems like a great hack. So after you kill the spider, then the original problem that was going to be brought up doesn't get brought up again?
Oh, no, it didn't. But now I'm coming into it from a position of strength, right? I'll be like, oh, now that we're safe, I'm ready to hear you.
Oh, you're getting
yeah,
you're getting a little upper hand
exactly
in this conversation.
That's how you negotiate. You establish value.
Wow. I feel like you might get some men in trouble once they put this into action.
Yeah, but you know what? But maybe, but then the next spider, you don't know. That could be a real one, right? You don't know.
Creating a constant threat.
Exactly. Is that the best way to maintain love?
It might be, or you might be a psychopath, Jacob.
Could be. Yeah, but look, I mean, at least you're not getting bitten by spiders.
There you go. Jacob, a pleasure to chat with you tonight. Thank you for the marriage hacks. I hope that our viewers use those at their own discretion.
Absolutely.
Folks, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, of course, to Danny Ramadan and Jacob Samuel for tonight's show. Make sure you find Jacob's latest comedy special on YouTube. It's called Big Talk, and I promise it delivers big laughs. If you have any thoughts about Pierre Poilievre, Pride, or if you have your own marriage hacks, please shoot me an email, mo@thisisvancolour.com. Also, last week was crazy on social media. I will never leave. I'm sorry I keep saying that it's awful. Please follow me at VANCOLOUR. We're back next week to talk about a bear that has taken over my yard. It's the bear's yard now. Until then, be colorful.
That's like 1,000 spiders.
That's 1,000 spiders. Be colorful. Peace.